Next, Miss Farheen.
Somebody has kept their mic on and we are able to hear the sound of the family members. Please, I request, humble request.
Ici, c'est ici, c'est bon ici.
Bon ici.
It's louder, little louder, please.
Ici, c'est ici, c'est bon ici.
C'est ici, yeah, okay. C'est bon ici, okay, fine, great. And next. Next volunteer.
Galaxy S7H. Galaxy S7H, you can participate.
Okay, I'll continue. Snepa, snepa, snepa. Okay, I'm telling you in slow motion or else in little breaks and pieces. Snepa, 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 snepa. But later on you will learn to pronounce it faster. Snepa, 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 poma, snepa, poma. Okay, like snepa.
Mahmouda Sheikh want to volunteer. Mahmouda Sheikh.
Yeah, keep
Mahmouda.
on. Yeah, please keep on giving them.
Yeah, Mahmouda.
Snepa.
Snepa. Snepa. Okay, next.
Yes, sir. Am I correct, sir?
Correct. Yeah, next.
Ali Imran.
Ce n'est pas ici.
Ce n'est pas ici.
Ce n'est pas ici. Ce n'est pas ici.
Ce n'est pas ici.
Ce n'est pas ici. Okay, now see.
Ce n'est pas ici.
Okay, ce n'est pas ici is slower, which we learned in the beginning, so that you need to catch the sounds. But now today we'll make it faster. Ce n'est pas ici. Ce n'est pas ici. So so now you can just notice that I'm not making you speak ce n'est pas ici. That was a beginner. As a beginner, that was fine. Okay, but when you say
Ce n'est pas ici.
Ce n'est pas. Ce n'est pas. No. Ce n'est pas.
Okay. Ce n'est pas ici.
Ce n'est pas.
Ce n'est pas ici.
Très beau.
Khaja
Ce
Hassan.
n'est pas ici.
Très beau.
Khaja Hassan.
Ce n'est pas bon.
Ce n'est pas bon. Bon. Très bon.
Ce n'est pas bon.
Très bon.
Très bon.
Very good. That's I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now.
Mahmouda.
Next.
Mahmouda.
Ce n'est pas très bon. Yeah, volunteer. Let volunteer come. Because why I'm saying in the beginning? Because the newcomers will have to feel the pronunciation from my end, and later on the volunteer will also repeat it. Okay. Participants are coming very late. They have missed 25 minutes of class.
Yes.
25
Rehab
minutes.
Fatima.
Our class is going to be only for 40 minutes.
Ce n'est pas très bon.
Ce n'est pas très bon. Next. Okay,
SF.
shall I? One more participant. Only two participants for each slide. Quicker.
Ce n'est pas très bon.
Quicker.
Ce n'est pas
SF has
très
raised
bon.
hand.
Okay, next.
Ce n'est pas très bon.
Omar Khan. Volunteers can raise the hands. Omar Khan.
Ce n'est pas bon.
Okay.
Ce n'est pas bon.
Ce n'est pas bon.
Ce n'est pas
Romana
bon.
Kausar.
Bon. Ce n'est pas bon.
Bon.
Okay.
Bon.
Okay, next.
Aisha Siddiqa.
Ce n'est pas
bon ici.
Ce n'est pas
bon ici.
Yeah, please.
Ce n'est pas bon ici.
Ce n'est pas bon ici. Ce n'est pas bon ici.
Ce
Okay.
n'est pas bon ici. Ce n'est pas bon ici. Ce
Yeah.
n'est pas bon ici.
Great. Next.
Neha. Neha,
Ce n'est pas beau ici.
Great. Next.
Faiz,
Ce n'est pas bon, c'est fantastique.
Ce n'est pas beau. Ce n'est pas bon.
Ce n'est pas bon, c'est fantastique.
Great.
Arshad Ahmed,
Ce n'est pas bon, c'est fantastique.
Très beau.
Mahmouda,
Ce n'est pas. Once again. Ce n'est pas bon ici. C'est fantastique.
Très beaucoup.
Arshad Ahmed,
Yeah, it was Mahmouda.
Mahmouda, yeah.
Ce n'est pas bon ici,
Arshad Ahmed,
c'est fantastique.
C'est
Mohamed
fantastic.
Ce n'est
Rashid,
pas bon.
Ce n'est pas bon ici, c'est fantastique.
It is not bone.
do you need more volunteers?
Okay, let's stop. Okay, the boy, the last boy who tried to read this one. Can he come again? Repeat it again.
It was Rushil.
Sir,
Repeat it again.
ce n'est pas bon ici,
It is not
c'est
bone. It is not bone.
ce n'est pas bon, c'est pas bon ici, c'est fantastique.
Fantastic. Très beau. Très bon. Très bon. Okay, next. Okay, next.
Humaira Khan,
Next. Ce n'est pas bon ici. C'est absolument fantastique. Ce n'est pas bon ici. C'est absolument fantastic. What does it mean actually? First it is saying negative and then it is trying to praise it to the extreme. What does it mean? It is not just good here. It is absolutely fantastic. Because good is very moderate kind of a feeling. Like for you say, how are you doing? I'm good. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm doing great. Right? This is,
ici,
next. Yeah, next. Next. Anybody else? Because I'm just giving
yes,
time.
Farheen has raised the hand.
I'm
Farheen,
trying to give more time only because the
C'est
newcomers.
absolument fantastique.
Yeah. Okay. Next. C'est absolument fantastique ici. C'est absolument fantastique ici.
Asfar Masti,
Ce n'est pas beau ici, c'est
Absolument fantastic. C'est absolument fantastique ici.
Très bon.
c'est absolument fantastique ici.
Très bon. Okay.
Ammar Sheikh. Yeah.
Okay. Kindly note one thing. The newcomers who are attending today's class for the first time, kindly don't come forward for volunteering to read it. Okay? Because you will not be able to read it correctly and I will have to take time to correct it. This will take away time because we have only 10 minutes left. Only the participants who were present yesterday and the day before yesterday are supposed to come for volunteering. Okay, the newcomers today can come tomorrow for volunteering.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, once again you can explain this slide.
Okay. Very is très. Okay, and the sign on the E, which is lifted to the left side, is called as accent grave. It's not grave. Okay, this is the French spelling. This is the English spelling. This is the French spelling, and this is the French spelling for the mark on the matra. Like we have matras in Hindi and zabar zer in Urdu, Arabic. Okay, in the
Yes,
same
sir.
way, there are two types of indicators that come on the E. Okay, you can see here one is tilted to the left and one is tilted to the right. So the one which is lifted to the tilted to the left is accent grave. Grave, like this grave is a transliteration. I wrote it here only so that you should know what is the pronunciation of this grave. This is not grave, grave. Okay, so this is deletion. In deletion, there is this word, this alphabet, which is having a tilt towards the right, is a acute accent. Acute accent. Okay, this is accent grave, and this is acute accent. Acute accent. I think I should. Can I move on to the next slide? Newcomers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Try to note down quickly and faster as much as you can. Whatever you leave, you miss here, leave some space, because you know how much space this slide will take in your notes on the paper. Leave it some space. You can go to the YouTube and take it from there. And this is E, and this is like the reason I am trying to explain through this slide. I mean the message that I'm trying to explain through this slide is the A, the E, which one? The sound of this E is something similar to the word fed of English. Fed. F, the, remove that F and D and say ed, fed, ed, ed, ed. That A is this A because of the accent grave. Accent grave. Okay. And the acute accent, the acute accent is having a sound which is like P, A, A. This is A, this is A, and this is A. This is A, and this is A. So there is not a big difference.
Excuse me, sir. When will be video posted on YouTube?
I think I made it very clear. Aliza, right? By tonight it will be done. Okay, if you are already there in the WhatsApp group, there is a video which has these slides from the yesterday's class. Okay. A. The sound is A.
Okay, sir.
Mic, excuse me, mic. Participants, please, mic. Take care of the mic. Mute it, please mute it. Fed is fed, A, and P is A. So this is the transliteration. I wrote it here only to give a meaning to the hello. Is
Yes,
it
sir, you are audible. Please continue.
Sir,
Yes, sir, you are
sir.
audible. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Fed and A. Okay, you can do all the clarifications. Any doubt, whoever is left behind in understanding or following this thing, kindly go to my YouTube channel and go to this slide and repeat it, listen to it again and again. Okay, next word is extraordinaire. 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 Extraordinaire, which is extraordinary. C'est extraordinaire. C'est extraordinaire. It is extraordinary. It is extraordinary. C'est extraordinaire. So you need to give an expression along with the phrase to convey the message. It's extraordinary. When you say in English, same expression has to follow the phrase as well. C'est extraordinaire. C'est extraordinaire. C'est extraordinaire. Yes.
SF has the dot, sir, I guess. He has red stand.
Okay.
Yes, I have a doubt regarding this extraordinaire. I'm finding it difficult to pronounce without the r sound extra. Like you previous class, we have to say Arabs too, which is extraordinaire. But if you look at the sound of R, which is or kh,
Yeah.
merging with T and everything, it's like I couldn't get
No
it.
issues. No issues. Let me tell you, you are very fluent, mashallah. But are you sounding like a native speaker? No. Even am I sounding like a native speaker in English? No. But I'm fluent, right? So the message is conveyed. So don't
Okay.
worry about that. Just try to notice that there is something there hidden. Keep that in your mind. Try to use it. Over the period of time, you will be able to talk or speak similar to somewhat like sounding like a native speaker. Do you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Because we have to three problem points here in extraordinaire. That is the XTR first there, and second again we have the ORD. So
It's extraordinary.
saying all these together is
No, one second.
extraordinaire.
Yeah,
Okay, I will
see,
see.
extra, small r sound is coming here. Okay,
Extra.
this
Yes.
r is almost silent. This is not silent, but it's almost silent. Extraordinaire or
Okay.
ordinaire. Or when I'm saying ordinaire,
Extraordinaire.
when I'm saying ordinaire, when I'm saying r, still I'm trying to say, but I'm not trying to stress like extraordinary. No, not like English.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
It is absolutely extraordinary. It's absolutely extraordinary. So the French of it is absolutely extraordinary is c'est absolument extraordinaire. C'est absolument extraordinaire. Extraordinaire. It's absolutely extraordinary here. What do you say? How do you say in French?
C'est absolument extraordinaire ici.
Ici. Thank you. Next slide. Whoever is feeling that I'm going faster, please don't ask me to pause or stop or go back. Kindly follow the video because everything is there. Since 2 days we are doing same thing and this is the 4th day. It is absolutely extraordinary here. Okay, now this is the important slide that we had to abruptly stop over here because time was beyond the expectation. And pour moi, that is for me, pour moi, for me, c'est pour moi, it is for me. Okay, it is for me. C'est pour moi. This is the transliteration that I have written. Okay, like people call the newcomers, people call that Roman English. Okay, but it's not Roman English. It's not a right word. It is actually slang. It is not a right word. But right word is transliteration. So this is a transliteration for the pronunciation for the non-native speakers. I mean, the people from India, they can understand this. Say is same like English, and po moi, po. This is po, and po moi. But when you say it together by colliding two words, the sounds of syllables of both the words, it becomes po moi. Okay, c'est pour moi. Ce n'est pas 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 très bon pour moi. Ce n'est pas très bon pour moi. It isn't very good for me. Something which you didn't like while eating or something. Okay? And pour moi will take different forms. The meaning of pour moi, the translation is for me, but when it comes in the beginning, it becomes in my opinion or I think. I think it is not for me. Now, how you're going to say? I think it is not for me. That means just don't try to translate in English. Just feel here. Try to imagine. I think it's not for me.
Sir, you haven't paused.
For me, and is it audible now? Is it audible now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Audible now, sir. Can you please start from beginning? In my opinion, because your voice hand is stuck there.
Okay.
And there was the echo.
Okay. Pour moi is the meaning of pour moi is for me, and when this pour moi comes in the beginning of the sentence, then the meaning of pour moi will change. It will become in my opinion or I think. Sometimes it will take a replacement for our English sentence. I think that is very closer. If I'm saying, then pour moi will take that its place in place of I think. But if I'm trying to say, in my opinion, he is a good guy. In my opinion, he is trustworthy. When I'm saying this, that means that you have to replace that with pour moi. And pour moi is also having meaning for me. So that means it has three meanings. When we try to equate that with the English, for me, in my opinion, and I think, all these three situations, pour moi will be used. Okay, but remember that this part, the comment that I have written in the parenthesis is only for this line. That's the reason I added here a equal sign. Pour moi is for me, but in the beginning of the sentences, it will be changed or replaced wherever appropriate in place of in my opinion and I think. Clear? Okay, you will come to know. But take it 50-50 if it is not 100% clear. I think it is good. Now, anybody? Menas?
Yes, sir. Pour moi, c'est bon.
Pour moi,
c'est bon.
Pour moi, 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 c'est bon. Pour moi, c'est bon.
C'est bon. Pour moi, c'est bon.
Pour moi, c'est bon. Pour moi, c'est bon.
Pour moi, c'est bon.
Ok. Pour moi, c'est bon.
Pour moi, c'est bon.
Mike, mute. I think it is very good. I think it is very good. Pour moi, c'est très bon. For moi, c'est très bon. It is very good for me. Okay? For me, it is very good. Pour moi, c'est très bon. Okay. Pour moi, c'est délicieux. Pour moi, c'est délicieux. I think it is delicious. Pour moi, c'est délicieux. Right? I think it's absolutely.
Sir?
Yeah.
Sir, please again repeat that slide.
This one. I think it is delicious. This is the expression we give with the sentence, right? That phrase. The same expression will follow. Pour moi, c'est délicieux. Pour moi, c'est délicieux. Okay? And the expression will make a difference to your listener. he will get the mood along with your phrase, with what mood you are trying to say, convey the a feel and feel effect. Okay, I think it's absolutely extraordinary here. I think it's absolutely extraordinary here. Translate. Anybody from yesterday's class?
Pour moi, c'est absolument extraordinaire ici.
Extraordinaire ici. Très bon, très bon, très bon.
Khaja Hassan want to do the voluntary service.
Okay, next for this one. Khaja, tell me for this.
Pour moi, c'est absolument extraordinaire ici.
Pour moi, c'est absolument extraordinaire ici. Très bon, très bon.
Absolument.
Très bon. Okay, now again, next participant. I think it's fantastic here. I think it is fantastic here. Tell me with the expression.
C'est fantastique ici.
Tell me with the expression.
Pour moi, c'est fantastique.
Pour moi, c'est fantastique ici. Pour moi, c'est fantastique ici. Pour moi, c'est fantastique ici. Pour moi, for me, it is fantastic here. For me, it is fantastic here. Sorry, I think it is fantastic here. Fantastic here. Okay. Pour moi, c'est fantastique ici. Next, it is absolutely beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Hello.
C'est absolument beau.
So, c'est absolument beau.
Beau, not bio. Beau. Watch yesterday's video, please.
Absolument.
Yeah.
Absolument.
Okay.
C'est absolument beau.
Absolument.
Not bio. It is beau. It is beau. Beau.
Oh yeah, beau.
खुशबू की जैसा beau. Okay. Beau. खुशबू. Beau. C'est absolument beau.
Beau. C'est absolument beau.
Très bon. Très bon. Now, this what I'm saying, très bon, very good. But that bon is this one. That bon, which I'm saying very good, is this one. Très bon. It's very good. But the previous one, it is beau. Beau. It is not bon. Okay. Now, next, anybody? I think we are running short of time, and today we don't have any question answer session. Hardly. I don't know. Next, continue faster, please.
Ce n'est pas beau.
Ce n'est pas beau.
C'est absolument
C'est absolu.
extraordinaire.
Ordinary.
Ce n'est pas beau, c'est absolument extraordinaire.
Ce n'est pas beau.
Menas,
No, c'est
any Menas on one by one.
Yes, sir.
One by one. Please control the mics. Control the mic. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Dan to stop, sir. Neha, you volunteer, please. Once I call out the name, please kindly respond at that time. Neha?
Yeah. Ce n'est pas beau, c'est absolument extraordinaire.
Okay. Neha, are you coming for the first time or repeated class? I mean, third or fourth?
Yes, sir.
Third. Okay. So now
First
you should
class.
say ce n'est pas beau, not ce n'est pas
This is
beau.
my first class.
First class. No, first class are not supposed to volunteer next
Ce n'est
tomorrow.
pas beau. Yeah.
Next tomorrow. No issues. Okay.
Aisha Siddiqa?
Okay, sir.
Aisha Siddiqa?
Ce n'est pas beau. Ce n'est pas beau, c'est absolument extraordinary. Extraordinary.
Mrs. Asia, you I
Aisha,
think
sir, Aisha.
Aisha, I think the spelling was Asia. Okay. Anyways, it is not for all. I mean, for the participants who are attending for the second or third time, now you should start saying ce n'est pas beau, ce n'est pas bon, not ce n'est pas bon. No, not ce n'est pas bon. Ce n'est pas bon. This was my style to let you know the phonetics of each and every syllable, but it is not in the flow. When you're going to say in the flow, it is ce n'est pas bon. Ce n'est pas bon. It is not ce n'est pas bon. It is ce n'est pas bon. Ce n'est pas bon. Got it? Ce n'est pas bon. C'est
Ce n'est pas
absolument. C'est absolument
n'est pas bon.
extraordinaire.
Extraordinaire.
Très bon. Très
Ce
bon.
n'est pas bon. C'est absolument
Très bon.
très beau.
Très
Très
bon.
beau.
Très bon. I said because very good.
Next is
Next.
Khaja Hassan.
Très beau.
Khaja Hassan. Khaja Hassan.
C'est extraordinaire.
It was not audible, Hassan.
Oh. C'est extraordinaire.
C'est extraordinaire. C'est extraordinaire. Is this Mr. Khaja Hassan from where?
I'm his son.
From Gulbarga?
Huh?
From Gulbarga?
From Hyderabad.
Ah, okay. Because there is one more person I know just by the same name from Gulbarga. Okay.
Farheen.
C'est
Next
extraordinaire.
C'est extraordinaire.
C'est extraordinaire. Très bon.
Ammar Sheikh.
C'est absolument bio.
Beau, 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 khushbo,
Bon.
khushbo. Put on some perfume. Put on some perfume and come to the class tomorrow. Okay? So that through Zoom I will be able to smell it. Beau, beau.
C'est absolument beau.
Très beau. Très bon.
Beau, just simply beau.
Okay, next.
Next is Nakhi Ali Mirza.
C'est absolument beau.
C'est absolument beau. C'est absolument beau. Okay, now.
C'est absolument beau.
Okay, now we need to do reverse translation. Reverse translation. Is it audible? Reverse translation. Tell me what's this in English?
Yes, it is audible. You can proceed, sir.
What's this in English?
SF. SF.
I
Can you
think
say
it's absolutely beautiful here.
Ibrahim is not there today?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was here today.
I'm here.
Okay.
yeah, Ibrahim?
Yeah, no, that lady, somebody, she came first. Ibrahim can speak later.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I said, I think it's absolutely beautiful here.
I think it's absolutely
Or, in
beautiful
my
here.
opinion, it's absolutely
Okay.
beautiful here.
Is it going to be I think or the other or the third one?
Opinion?
I just tried to
Yeah,
confuse
it's
you.
I think.
I just tried to confuse you.
No,
But it was
I think, or in my opinion.
yeah, no. But
Yeah.
you guessed, you got it rightly. Okay, I think was right, but I tried to puzzle you. That's it. Okay, I think it's absolutely beautiful here. Pour moi, now tell me, read this in French. Pour moi,
Nadeem Hussain Khan wants to go next.
pour moi, c'est absolument beau ici. Beau ici.
Pour moi, c'est absolument beau ici.
Not at all audible.
Yes, it is not
Pour moi,
audible. No.
Okay, next. Because we are running short of time. I'm extremely sorry.
Nadeem Hussain Khan.
Absolument beau ici.
Ici. Urdu, same like Urdu. Isi jagah. Isi. Same. Isi.
Yeah,
Okay.
Got it.
Pour moi, c'est absolument beau ici. Pour moi, c'est absolument beau ici. Please tell with expression. Learn the expression. Give the feeling. Pour moi, c'est absolument beau ici.
Pour moi, c'est absolument beau ici.
Très bon. Okay, again, reverse translation. Quickly.
I think it's good. I think it's
Très bon. Très bon, très bon. Very good. Très bon is very good. Okay, now c'est très bon pour moi. The position of pour moi has changed now. Why I'm repeating all this? Because I'm trying to let you understand pour moi, when it takes the first place in the sentence, has to be something else, and when it takes last, has to be something else.
It is very good for me.
It is very good in my
It is
opinion.
very good for me.
It is very good for me.
It is very good for me.
It is very good for me. It is very
Sir,
good for
sorry for the
me.
interruption.
Yeah, I will repeat. No issues. I will repeat.
And again, they are coming together, sir, one by one. Please, one by one.
Okay. C'est très bon. Yeah, and anybody. I'm waiting for somebody.
Faiz, you can come up.
It's
Faiz.
very beautiful, I think.
It is very beautiful for me.
I think it's very beautiful.
It is. One minute. Somebody said this is beautiful. This is not beau. This is bon. Beau spelling is B-E-A-U.
It is good.
Good for me.
It is good for me.
It is very good for me. Très is there.
Very good.
Très is
It
there.
is very good for me.
It is very good for me. No issues. No issues. No issues. It's good that you're It's good that you're participating. It's good that you're coming and trying to learn. That's very great job. Okay. Be assured that you're doing a great job, at least for this 1 hour. Okay. But don't feel shy even if you make mistake. I did made so many mistakes while it was the day 1 or day 3 for me while I studied this. Okay. That's not quite natural.
Sir, Farheen and SF. Farheen, you can go ahead.
Ce n'est pas pour moi means it isn't good for me. Sorry, it isn't for me.
In the flow, yesterday, I don't know whether you were there yesterday or not.
Yes,
In
I
the
was
flow,
there, sir.
yeah, no issues. In the flow, we are saying très, we are saying bon, we are saying beau. In place of beau, we are replacing it with bon. I am trying to make your foundation very strong by repeating the same slides for the day 4 today. Those who were there from the day 1 with me might have felt very boring kind of a thing in the beginning, but now you can catch. There's a catch in these lessons. The repetitions have some reason to do that. Okay, your flow has to be very cautiously. Okay, don't say it in just in a flow. Okay, say ce n'est pas pour moi. It isn't for me. And here I've mentioned the pronunciation. Okay, now, pour moi, c'est délicieux. Tell me in English, anglais.
I think it's delicious.
I think it's delicious.
No. I think it's delicious.
I think it's delicious.
Très bon. Yeah, we have completed the session on time, 8 o'clock. Now, any minutes more will be decided by the administrator of the session.
Yes, sir, we can go 5 minutes more ahead for the dots to clear for the first comers today.
Yeah.
Any newcomers, they can take.
Only newcomers, please. Only newcomers.
Yes, sir. As you are not a newcomer, please kindly let newcomers to ask the questions, please. First comers, come forward.
For the old students who are with me from the day 1 or day 2 or day 3, there is a video. There is a video has been uploaded, right? From there you can clear doubts. But newcomers, if they have any questions, please come forward. Please, mic. Please, mic.
Yeah. Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening. Yeah.
Shahin, lot of disturbance from your side. We cannot hear you properly.
The TV sound. Excuse me, TV sound. Who is that? Please.
Sir, there is one question in chat box
Okay.
that who asked it is from someone. Difference between bo and bo pronunciation. Hafsa Khadri asked the question. Difference between bo and bo pronunciation. She wants to know.
Okay.
And one more question is.
Okay.
What's the difference between?
No. One after that. Menas, please. One after that. Okay. See, difference between bo and bo. Okay. Yeah. Who is this? Who is this?
Shahin, kindly mute yourself, please.
Yeah, who is this?
Sir, it's Shahin, sir. Shahin.
Okay. Bo is beautiful is bo. Beautiful is bo, and bon is good. Bon, 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 and this is bo. Urdu speakers or Hindi speakers, they can correlate this with the pronunciation of khushbo, bo. Same bo, same, exactly same. There is no difference. I mean, while pronouncing, not the meaning. Okay, this is beautiful, but it is pronounced in the same way as khushbo, bo, bo. Okay, and now bon. Say bon, good. Bon is for good, good. Okay, now next question, which is there in the comment box. Yeah, quickly, Menas.
Can we search for you? Okay, so next question. Next question is not and is ka difference pronounced French? Sir, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, please now again.
Is not and is ka difference pronunciation French from someone else.
Excuse me, sir.
1 minute. What was the question?
Neha wants to ask something, I guess.
Yeah, please. Yeah, please.
Question was, sir, is not and is the difference between pronunciation or they are asking.
Okay. So, 1 sec. It is. Now, this is it is. Okay, it is extraordinary. Say. It is. Can I say? Kindly remove whoever is making a sound. Menas?
Yes, Aliza has been removed, sir. She's the Aliza, sir. Okay. I removed her, sir. She is the one who is creating the disturbance since the beginning.
Fine.
She is removed, sir. She is removed.
Okay, next. People sometimes, participants, they come here to make nuisance. Yeah. Please.
So we have learned, yes, thank you. So we have learned this is in answer form, like for me, it isn't for me. If I have to ask it in a question form, like is it for me and isn't it for me? So how do I have to ask that?
Isn't it for me?
Yeah. Like in a question form, if I have to ask, isn't that thing for me? Like, isn't it for me?
Ce n'est pas pour moi. Ce n'est pas pour moi. Ce n'est pas pour moi.
Ce n'est pas pour moi. It's the same way. Only the expression is
changes. You will come to know, please. Okay, let's stick to these slides itself because again, I think this is your first class, right? And
yes, sir.
So it will be a great confusion for others. Okay.
Okay.
We'll come to know. Okay, we'll come to know because it was a very long journey as the participants have been trying to catch the sounds and all. Okay, now the new question at the last moment we are already running 6 minutes late. We were supposed to end it by
last question.
Yeah.
Last question and we'll answer. Nadeem Hussain Khan has asked the question, Pomo is for me or is it I think?
Yes.
Pomo is for me or for I think?
Yes.
He wants to ask.
It is, the meaning is for
Last
me.
question for the day.
Yeah. Meaning is for me, but when this pomoa, if it comes in the beginning, it means that it is in my opinion. And if you want to say, for example, like, if you want to say English sentence and if you want to start with in my opinion in English and say something in French similar, then you should start with pomoa. In my opinion, I think. Okay, finished.
Yes, sir. For today it is finished.
Yeah. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much.
Yes,
Merci
sir.
beaucoup.
Before ending, I just want
Go ahead.
add a note on it, sir.
Go ahead.
The note is participants who are really serious to learn, who is really serious and who are really willing to learn, please come. Please do not create any kind of news in group and kindly follow our protocols. You need to bring pen and paper, pen and book with you. All the microphones should be on mute and your videos should be off. Please kindly follow these protocols, be on time and be serious. Please do not create any kind of nuisance. Please, we will not enter